Good morning, it's me, Robyn, and I am going to track my preparation for the next show that I'm going to be doing. It's been years since I've trained for a show, and it's also been a really long time probably since I've run a video for any purpose, and I was trying to think like why it's not been something at the sort of the top of my priority list, and oh my gosh, it's so funny that it's little things that can keep us from doing stuff that, we want to do or could do. For example, I used to use a flip camera and now I use the iPhone to video, and I don't like it as much. So I sort of put it off. It's a multi-step process, and I'm not a multi-step processor. My brain doesn't work that way. So the only reason I bring that up is I get started because yesterday was day one for my training. It's going to be a 24-week training, and one of the reasons it's going to be 24 weeks for me is that I am deconditioned. Maybe not to what the average person is. I mean, I'm working out and I'm eating fine. That's really not changed all that much for me. But the level of discipline that it takes to, be what we call show ready is a next level discipline. And you do not have to have that discipline to be healthy, to look good in your clothes. But you do have to have a certain level of discipline in order to, step on stage at when you're competing with other people who are also taking those steps of discipline. Regardless of, what I get started, discipline is one of the greatest things that you can develop. I don't think people are born with it, although I think there are people who are naturally more disciplined. But one of the things that I just want to encourage you to do this morning is think about something that you can be disciplined in. Maybe you can decide to get up 5 minutes earlier, do 5 minutes of deep breathing, decide that you're going to read a devotional, verse or whatever first thing in the morning. So think about today, one thing that you can do every day, just one thing that you can do every day that you can start creating more discipline in your life, because the principle of discipline then can roll over into other things that you might want to accomplish. So there you have it for today. Think about something that you can get disciplined on and write it down and go for it. And other than that, I hope you have a great day. And if you feel like it, follow along and we'll see how I can transform my body in 24 weeks. Should be fascinating.